What's up YouTube, Dark Horse J-Kill here, and I'm bringing you another drive-along commentary in my car. So I just went and rode a bike today, and I feel like I want to die now. I don't understand how people go out and do extreme activities and feel good. I feel so bad. I guess it's because all the time I've been spending playing video games. But this is a commentary on the Call of Duty Ghosts on the Xbox One. Playing some Clan Wars and whatnot stuff, man. So what I want to talk about today is mean people and going out in public, yo. So I went out with a friend today. We went and had a bite to eat and went to a couple different game stores and stuff. You know, just kind of hanging out a little bit before I went to ride my bike. And people are just mean. We were telling stories about customers we've dealt with over the past few months at work, and even trying to make this turn today. We were in the turning lane, and of course, the stoplight had the traffic stopped, and this lady could have clearly either let us go or move up enough to let us go. But instead, she just looks at us and gives us this face like, I'm so much better than you. Like, you're not turning here. No, you're not. No. And then she does that little, head shake thing like, no, you just didn't want to turn here. So, I'm just looking at her like, what? Because my friend, he works for the Postal Service, and he has a right side driver, so he actually sits in the passenger seat or whatever. So I'm the one that has to look at this lady, and she's looking at me like I'm an idiot, and I'm just like, what's up, lady? No hands on the steering wheel, yo. I could drive, no hands. But yeah, so I live in the South, obviously, because of my horrible Southern dialect. But you've heard the terms Southern hospitality and all that. Well, that shit doesn't fly around here. Apparently, people just keep getting meaner and meaner. I think as technology gets more advanced, I think we're so overwhelmed with information that we're kind of losing touch with, just how to communicate with people in public, because we're used to talking to our friends and family online and through text messages and maybe a short phone call or so, that we really are losing touch of how to communicate in a public space. And I think that's a problem because, the more and more I go out into public, the more angry I get because people are just so mean all the time. I'm just like, come on, dudes, be nice, show some love, get some hugs and stuff, even though that stuff kind of doesn't fly with me all the time. But anyhow, living in this area, it's kind of expected of people to be a little bit more polite and nice about things. It's like, oh, let me hold the door open for you. No. Let me hold the door open for you. No. Let me hold the door open for you. Around here, you would think the arguments people get into is who could be nicer, not who could be the biggest bitch or whatever. But that's what seems to be happening, and I'm sure that's going on everywhere. But, it'd be so awesome if we could just dedicate some states, the awesome states, maybe California or places that has a lot of stuff to do, and just put all the nice people in an area and then put all the mean people in an area, so that all the mean people have to be mean together. And then all of us nice people can be like, hey, your hair looks nice today. And then, hey, your butt doesn't look big in that dress. Yeah, let's put all the nice people together and put the mean people together, and then everybody can have fun and I can go into public again. But, yeah, so that's just a little thing that I got, talking about today. If you guys have any comments on that, please, feel free to hop in the comment section and share some stories of your own with, angry customers or just bad people in public or whatever. I feel like opinions, how the saying goes, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, but you don't have to show it. Well, that's kind of how I was starting to feel about things. People, especially with social media and stuff, are becoming so opinionated and just expressing their ideas more than we ever have in our life because they feel safe hiding behind a computer screen, because you don't have to. Half the stuff people say online and stuff, oh, I'm a bad bitch, yo. You don't mess with me or my man. I seriously doubt half the people that say that stuff online are actually going to say that to somebody in person. And if they do, they're probably going to get their face stomped. So, it's like old Fred Durst used to say, to quit writing checks with your mouth that your ass can't cash, something like that. That's kind of how this world is turning into. People are writing so many checks, they can't cash these things. It's like credit, man. If you don't have good credit, you ain't going to get shit in this world. But I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. It's a little bit short, a little bit off topic or whatever, but I thought it was a little bit entertaining. I'm on my way back home to go pass out and die. Hopefully do a little bit of homework that I've been pushing off. I seem to talk about homework a lot in these videos, but never actually get anything done, because homework's lame, school is for fools, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. If you're having nice weather like I am, go outside and enjoy it a little bit. Take some breaks from the Call of Duty and the YouTubes. But before you do so, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and all that fun stuff, so we can help keep this channel alive and thriving forever, baby. And YouTube, as always, let's rage.